Hello, 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 my lovely lads and lassies. My name is Lord Albenak, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I will be doing something diabolical. And what's diabolical? I'm so glad you asked. So, one thing, I've done a couple things. Before I do the diabolical stuff, I will show you what I have done in my world. First off, all of this will be done in creative. All of this will be done in creative. First off, I need to grab a minecart. Ha. The reason why I have a minecart. No, I am not going to over here where my, thing travels all the way through this land here. No. So I have dealt with some I have planted some trees. I am an environmentalist. No. But yep, I put some more trees in my area so that way it looks a little more homey, a little more foresty. I love the look of dark wood for some reason. I don't know why, but it just looks nice. And the way to my other cabin is just it takes a while unless you're in creative. It takes a while. And oh, look at that! Yep, I got a more dark wood along my path and everything like that. That is intentional. It may look I could plant some more just to go along, just be right next to this and whatever, which I will probably at some point, just to make it look more, festive. However, again, why do I have a minecart? You're probably asking yourself. Because I built something, but aside from that, I finally perfected the whole farming situation. I even did it at the old house, which I will show you here in a second. In a second, you say? What do you mean a second? I will show you. And then I built a little more, I built a cozy little area when I want to sleep near the pond and whatnot. Just sleep here, And now, to show you what I'll show you in a second. This stairway is new and leads to the trees. Yeah. This railway goes through the top of all these trees here. Now from up above, yes, it is pretty obvious that there is something there. However, from down below, not all that obvious, but especially if I put more trees. Quite frankly, I feel like I could probably put more leaves down, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so the rail, I'll show you how fast. It's not fast by any means. No. However, are you okay? It is quicker. That is a minecart with a hopper. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Forward! Now, of course, yes, we've all seen this before. We've seen you go through your mine. We've seen you go through your mine shaft all the time, Lord. You know what? We don't really need to see all this crap. Well, you're going to, unless you want to skip ahead. You're going to. And yeah. Oh, the shit! There's already a minecart down here. I forgot. But yeah, so. I've never used activator rails, and now I know what they do. Now I know what they're used for. They're used to knock me off of a minecart, and this leads up to this room here. Oh my gosh, look at this! Holy crap! And yep, and as you can see, yep, I perfected it in this farm here. I got my watermelon and my pumpkins, and then I got wheat, carrots, and this is 8x8, so it's 64, so it'll just take up one entire slot of veggies. Again, I'm probably still doing it a very amateurish way, very old school. But now, I will show you what we're going to do next. Now, as I said before, this is going to be the inhumane episode. I will not need these anymore. And I'll show you why. As you can see, I have emptied out and cleared out all of the, I've cleared out all of the cows. So, in this, what we're going to be doing is making an automatic cow farm. a butcher house, if you will. This will now be the butchering area of the vicinity. I will do it for each of these worthless animals. I'm joking. I'm not that evil, but I can be. So what we're gonna do, first off, is if I can remember. Okay, so yeah. Do this first. Hang on. Okay, I have a video here for reference on how I want this done. This actually no, it'll be farther. I need more dirt. Need more dirt space. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so be 1, 2. I can be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Lightning just struck my my pole. All right, so what we're going to be doing here is using all of these. Boop, 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 boop. Need a chest. Now you need chests. Yeah, so we got a chest, cobblestone, hopper, stone stairs, a water bucket, spawn cow, and an oak fence. This will all. Oh, and a lever. Get that out of there. All right, so first off, I'm gonna start off with the chest. I'm gonna put mine in the ground here, cause just to save space, I guess. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. So it'll be 1, 2. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want it to be this high. No, because especially right here, because if it is, then there's gonna be a chest that's along this way that won't open because of this scaffolding. So I'm gonna put it 1 down. And for this one, you're gonna want to dig 1 more down, get a hopper, and make sure they're connected to the chests. And then you want to put a couple furnaces. I thought about this wrong. Oh. Yeah, there's no cobblestone in this one. What the fuck? Why did this switch up on me here? This switched up on me. Why did it do that? How dare you? Yep, you're gonna put 2 furnaces, 1 on those, and then levers on each of these. Now you want to make sure that the levers are on top. Then you're gonna put 2 hoppers on top of the furnaces. And then you're going to on top and behind the furnaces. Gonna put those there. And then on these, man, that's happening. Okay, you're gonna place 2 chests coming out. Oop, not that way. You're gonna wanna do this. Make sure they're facing outward, like so. Like that, and like this. You wanna have these 2 chests connected up. You wanna have these 2 chests connected to the bottom hoppers, not these ones, but the bottom ones. On the top one is where you're gonna put those 2 there. So you fill the back ones with fuel and the top ones with meat, whatever meat. I guess you can use any meat whatsoever. All right, so for this next one, we'll make 3 holes in the ground, put 2 chests there, then a hopper connected to the chest. And then place a cobble. Man, everything's messed up in my thing here. I had this all sorted out. Man. Have 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, a cobblestone there. And then put 1 right here temporarily. And then put a stone stairs on top of that. Because that way, like, the chest is able to open. And then you can put 1 more like that. All right, so the next thing you want to do is take this and put water in there. And make sure you're not putting in the hopper or anything, but you want to put water inside. Replace that with copper. Not replace it, but you know. Next thing you want to do is put a fence there and put a fence there. Destroy this fence and then start spawning in your cows. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, just spawn some in. You know, it doesn't have, they don't, as long as they're like doing this, they're able to do that. But yep, once you got that done, you basically don't need these anymore. However, you might want to... Actually, no, you don't need your bucket. Don't need the cow spawn. Don't need that. You might need your buckets. But next project, that's all set. So we got the smelter, we got the skelter, and next is our fuel source. Now for this one is pretty fun. So what you do, I don't need chests. No, why? These are all mixed up. I did not want these to be mixed up. Don't need the lever anymore. Don't need chicken stuff. So what you can do now, do 9x9. This will be like a fuel source. So what you do, take these cauldrons, do 9x9. This way you just have a lot. And so they want to put cobblestone. Oh, we don't need furnaces. We don't need furnaces in this one. You put cobblestone here. Can I plant? Can I not plant? Hello? Okay, yeah. I guess, oh yeah. That's right. I forgot. There was something I needed to do, but I don't need to do it now since I already have this cobblestone already. Up here and do this. You want to make 2 layers of cobblestone. This way you can destroy the bottom layer. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Please don't burn up. Do that. Do that. You make a third one, so this way you can put... I've tested this out. Unlike in the previous episode where trapdoors failed me, this will not. I've tested it out. It will work. And then you destroy this oops. Fence. I just want to keep this continuity great. Fuck. There we go. And then fill this area. Fill this with lava. Shit! Fuck! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Nope, nope, nope. Well, there goes the continuity. But okay, fine, whatever. Do this, and then reposition those. No. Actually, that'll work. Just none over lava. None directly over the lava. Actually, no, I'm just gonna get rid of those. There we go. Man, this destroyed a lot very quickly. Yeah, alright. Yep, that... Wait, were these here before? No, they were not here before. Okay. I was freaking out over nothing. Okay, so... Yeah, fuck it. Why not just take those out? Boop. There we go. Alright. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to do it that way. So this time, now we have this lava here. There. Basically fill it up. No! Fuck! No! Fucking, you are not gonna burn down my fucking home. My barn. Stop it. Stop it. Why? No fucking way that's gonna be happening. You know what? To prevent anything else from catching fire, I'm gonna have to make this the entire back. I'm gonna have to make the entire back fucking smooth stone. God damn it. I didn't want to do this. Will I have to do it? Otherwise, countless animals will die. And I really don't want countless animals to die. Well, that's what this whole episode is about, is creating a device to... That's weird that these wood trapdoors won't burn up, but everything else will. Oh, anyway, next step, sorry, I keep thinking the camera's over there. Next step, take these dripstones, put them under each thing of cobblestone, and that will fill up the cauldron slowly, but you will have more food source. And so then when you're done with that, you can put all your guys in there. I'm so worried right now with this. Why did it have to be lava? Why couldn't it be cherries? All right. This should be fine. Please don't do that. I'm just gonna do this to try and protect everything. This is like Chernobyl. I gotta put a sarcophagus around it. All right. There we go. For the love of God, don't burn anything else down. Of course, yes, I could have simply, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm just gonna keep that there. Just gonna keep doing that. That way it just doesn't, I'm not sure if physics are good with like Chernobyl. But as you can see, yeah, the things have filled up quite quicker than expected. And then I hope that doesn't catch these on fire for no reason. But now you have your unlimited source of, you know, fuel source. And you can put anything in here, and then this will take care of it. So then when you have that, you can fill up all these, you can fill up these 2 crates with a lot of basically just buckets of lava, which is what I will do now, and I will cut to the next part right here. So, as you can see, I did it. I filled up both chests full of lava, and those go directly into, I did not fill this one up. These 2 actually filled up with lava themselves. And yeah, so we got those. Can I turn up? So I'm gonna put some raw meat in there just to show exactly. Boop and boop. Just like that. What is this? I'm not sure what the switch does. I don't know why we need levers, but we do. And then cooked meat. Oh, that's what. Okay. And the empty buckets go down here. Haha. All right. While that's cooking, while those are cooking, actually. Whoa. But yeah. So you have your unlimited fuel source, unlimited cows. All you have to do is give them wheat. And bada bing, bada boom. Got that. And you can do that with all these poor, unfortunate little. You can make a mechanism for each of these, each like chickens, and this would be a torture chamber. All it needs is a chimney. It's a very terrible Holocaust joke. But yep. So. To be honest, this looks like a gas chamber, to be honest, from the outside. It does. It does. All it needs is a chimney. I just need to break off the top part here and then just put this lone thing up in the sky. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You guys can joke about like how you're definitely gonna do it. No, I would never ever do that whatsoever. I would never ever do that. I'm not that evil, but I can be. I would never offend a fan base of mine that could possibly I would never make a joke that possibly would definitely be offensive or anything of that sort whatsoever. No, never ever. And as you guys can see, My crops are all... I'm going to hell. I know I'm going to hell. There's no... If I'm going to hell, I might as well do anything. I need to make it taller. Alright. I apologize if this offends anybody, but it's staying. So yep, you click this, boop! Water pours out. Click it again. Stops dispensing. Pick up all the stuff at the ends. Kinda wish I could pick it up right there, but you know, whatever. And boop! Oh, whoops, well, I'm in creative, obviously, but you know. And sometimes it won't get everything. Like sometimes things will get stuck up here, and you have to walk up here and grab them too. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. So, and then you can just simply back here and replant. Kind of wish I could. I wish there was a way to like replant like automatically and not let it like me do it. Of course, this would be the most this would be the laziest, but not most creative. There are definitely more talented people out there that are more creative than me. How else would I have gotten, you know, these ideas to do? Remember when my farm used to be huge? Of course, with every change, there's change. And just replant them like this. It may take a bit, but it's probably quicker than the, definitely a lot quicker. Oh, I didn't make a space. I didn't make a space for my, like, flowers and all that stuff. I didn't do that. I need to do that. But yeah, since a majority of these, except for this one, this beets one is not 8x8. It's I believe 7x8, and because that's all I could fit, and I didn't want to make this one out longer because that would have been a bitch. Actually, not really. Huh? Not really. What time is it? It is 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, did all that, and I could definitely spend more time making more of this forest here. Are you good? Yeah, that's a symbol. Oh, I don't think it needs to be taller. From up high, that's tall enough. And if you're wondering how I managed to build that, it took a bit, but I just did that. Just did that in the corner. So yeah, man, this was annoying. But so I got Chernobyl. I got Roman Polanski scheme here. Then I got the Holocaust. I'm a good person, I promise. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. This might be shorter, depending on how I edit it. Just, Anthony Jeselnik would be laughing right now. As I said before, this was gonna be the inhumane episode, so I think we reached... That does it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it past all of the dark and inappropriate and also unnecessary and offensive jokes, thank you all so much for watching. You know the gist, and I will see all of you beautiful faces in the next video. Toodle pip!